Welcome to this explainer. Look, let's jump right in. Freight and logistics. I know, not exactly the most glamorous topics to bring up at a dinner party, right? But here's the secret. These boring, unsexy industries with incredibly painful universal problems, that's literally where the absolute best B2B startups live. We're looking at a space today where millions of small and medium-sized businesses around the world are consistently paying way more than they should, simply because they just don't have the tools to fight back.
Okay, get this. You can actually build an AI tool that saves these small businesses thousands of pounds on shipping, and the initial tech stack to build it, it's going to cost you less than 300 pounds. Seriously. That is an unbelievably low barrier to entry for a product that solves such a massive, compounding financial drain for everyday entrepreneurs.
So, here is our step-by-step blueprint for today. We're going to cover the freight pricing trap, then the AI negotiation solution, the under $300 tech stack, SaaS economics and pricing, and we'll wrap up with how to get your first 50 customers.
Let's kick things off with part 1, the freight pricing trap, focusing on information asymmetry in logistics. You have to understand how dynamic carrier rates work. Freight pricing isn't like buying a pair of shoes online, where the price is fixed and, just sitting right there in the cart for everyone to see. It is deeply, deeply opaque. There's this massive information asymmetry. Take a giant corporation, right? They've got dedicated procurement teams. They know the market rates, the seasonal patterns, what the carriers need. They have the leverage to pay, say, 400 pounds for a pallet. But a small business owner? They have absolutely zero benchmark data. They basically just blindly accept whatever standard quote they're handed, giving them zero leverage, and they end up paying 650 pounds for the exact same pallet on the exact same route. It's a rigged game, and they lose every single time. And the cost of that blind acceptance? It compounds aggressively. Think about it. If you're a small manufacturer and you're overpaying by 150 pounds per pallet on just 20 pallets a month, you are quietly bleeding 36,000 pounds a year without even realizing it. 36 grand. And the wildest part is, these business owners usually have no idea it's happening, because they have literally nothing to compare their rates against.
All right, moving right along to section 2, the AI negotiation solution and how we actually close that information gap.
This is where it gets really fun. We can use AI to instantly give the small guy the exact same leverage as those giant procurement teams. The beauty here is in the workflow. It's incredibly seamless. The user just inputs their origin, destination, and dimensions. Takes maybe 30 seconds. Boom. Then, the AI simultaneously pings integrated carrier APIs and scrapes live market databases to pull real-time quotes. Finally, it generates a side-by-side comparison, but with this absolutely crucial layer of intelligence baked in. So, the magic really happens with this single piece of data output. It doesn't just tell the user what the quotes are, it tells them exactly where they stand against the current market average. Imagine being an entrepreneur who has never had access to real market benchmarking, and suddenly you see, hey, you're being charged 23% above market rate. That is a massive aha moment. The fog completely lifts.
But we aren't just pointing out the problem and leaving them hanging. If the price is too high, the user just clicks a button. The AI negotiation assistant instantly drafts a firm, data-backed email using the Claude API that's ready to be sent straight to the carrier's commercial team. And the tone is perfect. It's professional, it leverages their shipping volume, and it's perfectly calibrated to negotiate a better rate without sounding overly aggressive.
And honestly, it's not just a quick, one-and-done tool. This platform's intelligence layer makes it super sticky for long-term customer retention. Every single shipment builds a richer data profile. It tracks their history, it spots which carriers are actually performing best on specific routes, it flags those sneaky seasonal rate spikes, and it sends out automated monthly savings reports. It's continually proving its own ROI month after month.
Let's get into section 3, the under 300-pound tech stack. We're going to strip away the tech barrier and see how to build this on a shoestring budget.
Okay, so the carrier API integration is definitely the heaviest lift technically, but it is highly manageable. You don't need to build 15 different custom carrier integrations yourself. That would be a nightmare. Instead, you just leverage aggregator tools like the Shippo API, which, by the way, has a very generous free tier. Throw in React for the front end, Node.js, and the Claude API for the brains, which runs you roughly a penny per email, and then use Supabase and Vercel for your database and hosting. By milking those free early traffic tiers, your initial MVP build stays incredibly lean.
Now, quick aside here, keep your technical scope totally dialed in at the start. Precision and accuracy are what build trust right out of the gate. Trust me, having 3 well-integrated carriers that provide flawless live pricing is vastly superior to doing a mediocre, glitchy job on 10. Don't boil the ocean on day 1.
All right, Section 4, SaaS Economics and Pricing. This is all about the ROI conversation ender.
This setup is pure B2B SaaS, and the pricing logic is a piece of cake. Just charge a tiny fraction of the cash you're saving them. You set up a $9.99 starter tier for your microbusinesses, like Etsy sellers, a $29.99 growth tier, all the way up to a $79.99 pro tier for high-volume folks. You're perfectly aligning the cost of the software with the volume of the customer. Everyone gets an entry point.
And here's the absolute best part, your core sales argument. If a growth tier user is dropping 30 pounds a month on your app, but you're saving them 150 pounds a month on freight, well, that's an instant 5x return. That 5x is the golden number. You slap that on your landing page, you put it in every cold email. It completely shuts down the "is this worth it" debate. It's just an absolute no-brainer.
So what happens when you actually string those sales together? Let's look at some conservative numbers. Once you scale past 500 users, you are pulling in a highly profitable 15,000 pounds a month. And the long-term play here is huge. Once you're sitting on a massive database of carrier relationships and pricing data, you can actually upsell a fully managed freight brokerage service, taking a direct percentage of their total savings. It's a supernatural, highly lucrative evolution for the company.
Finally, Section 5, your first 50 customers. Let's break down the go-to-market playbook.
Okay, you obviously can't rely on a viral TikTok dance to sell a B2B logistics tool, right? So here is the exact methodical playbook to land those first 50 paying users. Step 1 is so smart. Before you even finish the full product, build a free no-account calculator that simply asks one question: did you overpay? It's an irresistible lead magnet. Step 2, feed that into e-commerce forums. Step 3, target operations managers on LinkedIn. And Step 4, partner up with overwhelmed freight brokers.
Let's zoom in on Step 2 for a second. When you drop that free calculator into places like Reddit's r/flipping or Amazon FBA forums, do not hard sell it. Frame it as a genuine community contribution. Hey, I built this to help benchmark costs. Is this actually useful? The minute they use it and realize they've been getting ripped off, the pain point is validated. Boom. They instantly become extremely warm prospects for the paid tier.
Now, as you scale, you really have two parallel growth paths. You can go to the direct SaaS route, grinding out 50 targeted LinkedIn messages a week to ops managers to reliably pull in direct sales. Or, and this is a really cool angle, you try a partnership model. A lot of small freight brokers are totally overwhelmed and desperate for modern tech to impress their clients. You offer them a white-labeled version of your tool, charge them $5 every time they run a quote, and suddenly, one single active broker partner is netting you $500 a month in recurring revenue.
All right, before we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with one final thought. Yes, logistics might seem a little dull on the surface, but the opportunities hiding in those blind spots are absolutely massive when you bring transparency to such an opaque system. Ask yourself, if you run a business that ships products, what is the absolute most frustrating part of dealing with freight? Is it the cost, the endless admin, the total unpredictability? Because honestly, the answer to that exact question is exactly where your next great startup begins. Thanks for hanging out with me on this explainer, and keep building.